Goodness, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Front Porch Improv, because it's Wednesday night! Holy shit, y'all came out, yes! Thank y'all so much for coming and supporting our level 1 class tonight! Oh boy, and we usually save this for the second half, but hey, we don't have a second half, and B, we got a lot of cast rounds already, y'all, so we give it up for Monique, Jamal, Victor, and Mary Kay. That way these people can get wasted after the show. And without further ado, please welcome your hosts for the evening. It's Brian Halverson and Johnny Loretta.
Show, which is basically the best show you will ever see your entire life. Why? Because they're brave, bold, and awesome.
Three B's and an A. Thank you guys for coming out. This is vital and essential. Some people out there are like, why would you ever put yourself through a level 1 class? We'll have that discussion later. But from you guys, what I need to know is, can you guys be a supporting, awesome, wonderful audience tonight?
Oh, yeah! Absolutely. So, what's happened the last 6 weeks? We've been practicing skills, a lot of active listening, a lot of scene stuff, a lot of commitment and boldness. Is boldness a word? Cool, it is.
It's one of the B's.
It's all the B's. And so we've learned some stuff, and we are going to show you just a tidbit of what we've been working on with these 12 gorgeous individuals.
Yes.
What's going to happen is we are going to come to you for some suggestions.
Yeah.
So let's just practice that for a second.
That'd be wonderful.
If you don't mind, I'd love to hear one of your favorite birds. Shout them out.
Turkey, sparrow, hummingbird.
Something thrasher. It sounds like a cartoon.
These three just all looked at each other and shrugged.
Seagull.
We'll wait for the next one.
What about a favorite candy?
Skittles.
Yeah, Snickers. Jolly Ranchers.
And she loves Snickers.
Yeah. Yeah, she's like,
Snickers!
Love it.
Where is it?
Anyone else? What about over here? These three.
Yeah, what do you guys, what's the favorite candy?
A
what?
A mound. That sounded disgusting.
Yeah. This is your leader?
Yeah. There's a bathroom in the back.
Yeah. People are skipping your house at Halloween. Don't bother.
A mound.
It's a mound and toothpaste.
A mound is really funny. It is delicious, but it also sounds terrible in this
How about
context.
some late night snacks?
Ooh.
Popcorn, that's right.
Bagels?
Cereal, mac and cheese,
Cheetos.
French fries,
Crackers.
applesauce.
Yeah. Applesauce.
What's that? Leftovers.
Yeah, absolutely. Quintessential.
Oh, cool. Yeah. Spaghetti again.
Beautiful. So what's going to happen periodically, Johnny and I will be asking you to shout out one of your favorite whatever.
Yes.
And then these amazing improvisers are going to use that to inspire scenes. So it doesn't mean the scene will be about that exactly. It'll mean it's an inspiration point.
That's right.
A jumping off point, if you will. Yeah. Awesome. I think we should get ready. But first, let's just practice being really supportive. So on the count of 3, be as supportive as you possibly can. 1, 2, 3.
I feel really good about emceeing.
I totally agree. I've never been higher.
We're going to do it again a couple times. Same bit.
Awesome.
All right, first game we have is shared mono scene.
Yeah.
With Team Blue.
Yep, it's shared monologues with Team Blue. Team Blue! I love it. Guys, what's going to happen is one person's going to step out and start to tell a true story. But in true improv fashion, things will just get weird because then the rest of the group is going to start finishing the story for them. To get that first true bit of story out, we need a word of inspiration, something that you might think of during the summer.
Popsicles.
Popsicles. I heard popsicles. Awesome. Let's start off with a round of applause.
Banana popsicles are my very favorite. In fact, I had to ask my husband to stop buying them because I found I was eating them every time that I went into the kitchen. I mean, I would just reach into the freezer.
I just reach into the freezer, and then there wouldn't be any like protein. It was just banana popsicles. You know, honey, there's got to be a point. He's like, but you love them.
And if you love them, I'm going to provide them for you because I am an amazing husband. So what he ended up doing was going to the store and buying out all
A shitload of bomb pops. Bomb pops with the blue and the red, and oh my God, it's just, oh gosh, it's like ecstasy eating those damn things.
And when he wasn't looking, I put a little vodka in each little one and froze them up. So when the kids got a little out of hand, you know, Mommy just got to...
and kept asking me, why are the children so sleepy? And, I mean, I wasn't letting them know what I was doing, but I was pouring a huge amount of vodka in every single popsicle that was in that freezer, and they, Mommy, I just woke up with the worst headache. I ate all those
Popsicles, and my head hurts. So I'm like, well, I guess you can't eat popsicles anymore. You must be allergic.
Geez, and then the neighbors came over, they wondered what the hell was going on, because usually after the kids eat popsicles, they're bouncing off the freaking roof. Gee, I mean, Christmas, but hey, that scared the shit out of me.
So I would have all the neighbor kids come over, you know.
Basically, every time you're switching, so you guys can anticipate. Awesome. So we're going to be doing something called cocktail party. I said that poorly. Cocktail party. I know. I felt it. I was like, that's weird. It's like mound or whatever. Awesome. So we're going to do something called cocktail party. We're going to have people pair up in twos. You guys scoot over there. You guys are in the middle, these two. And this is us getting to listen in on interesting conversations at a cocktail. So to inspire these two, we need something non-food related for them to be talking about.
Penguins.
Penguins. Oh, I love that. Awesome. Something kind of the opposite of penguins. Gravity. I like that. And then maybe the opposite of gravity.
Pants.
Pants. Okay. I love it. So we have, let's just repeat them.
Penguins.
Penguins.
Gravity.
Awesome.
hands.
Yes, we caught them off guard. I love it. Let's start it with a round of applause.
You know what I just saw on the news the other day?
Little louder.
Do you know what I just saw the other day? I don't, Samantha. Tell me. James, I found out that Einstein invented gravity. No! Yes! All this time I thought it was that Newton fellow. I did too. It's been all over the newspapers, but now the TV, they got it right. And once we see it on the TV, it's written in stone.
Have you seen those new penguins at the zoo?
I have. They're so cute.
Oh, the one that goes up the ladder and down the
They just
slide.
wobble around.
They're so cute.
They're
I
such
know.
adorable.
Oh, I just broke my wine.
See them swim in the water.
Yes, they
They're
dive
adorable.
in.
Louder.
They're so cute and tiny.
And I love it when they sit on the eggs and their little fat roll goes over.
Do you ever just not wear pants?
You know, sometimes I do. It's like, yeah. You do? Well, we should go someday, maybe to church with no pants on.
We go together.
Yeah, I heard it's a new thing, and all the kids are doing it.
The pants-free Episcopal Church.
Oh!
I'm planning on hopping on Elon's next flight. Oh, tell me how much those tickets were. Oh, pish posh, you don't ask someone like that. It's all about favors. Oh, okay, so is it Michael Jordan, you know? Who's the connection? I'll tell you after the party, Samantha, but it's Michael Jordan.
I wish my mother would have sat on me to keep me warm.
We're talking that part.
Yeah.
She just spreads out over all of them, keeps them warm.
Pick them up and shake them.
A pantless church, who would have thought, you know?
I actually think I went to high school with the pastor. His name is Gerald. He asked me out a couple times.
No way, Gerald?
Gerald.
The pastor.
Yes.
Isn't that against the rules?
Probably.
But you know, I've always wondered. They have tuxedos on, but they're not wearing pants.
They're not wearing pants. I know, it's weird. Why would nature make them that way?
If I know Gerald the pastor, can he get me on that flight? Spaceship? Maybe he can get you right to heaven. Why bother with space?
You know, I heard Elon Musk was sending some penguins to space.
Will they be wearing pants in space?
You know who I heard? Michael Jordan came out with albino pants.
Albino pants.
I think they're...
To get... I'm just going full commando.
Blue team. The opposite team always come on stage. Awesome. I'm now thinking about albino pants. Anyone else? I'm like, is that just your natural? I don't know what that is. Awesome. We're gonna do something called gather round. Actually, for this one, why don't you stay on stage the whole time? We'll just backline it and we'll have someone step forward. Does that make sense? Awesome. All right, so we're gonna do something called gather round. One person is gonna step out and ask the group to gather round, and everyone's gonna glom on. We're gonna do a couple scenes in a row, but for their first gather round, we need a word of inspiration. How about something that you might think of when you are seeing family? Winnie the Pooh, I heard. Winnie the Pooh. That will maybe inspire this first gather round. Let's start off with a round of applause.
Gather round, honey pots. Oh, you look so sweet.
Oh, thanks. Oh, Winnie, you always have the best Thanksgiving.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I can't wait to get eaten by bears.
You say we look sweet, that's because we are.
I'm feeling a little gloppy.
Winnie,
No! Why are you sloppy?
It's just when I tried to pour myself out, I didn't budge.
She's not gloppy, she's leaking.
Gather around non-perishable closet items. I'm a hanger. I'm a sock. Oh, a sock.
I am fried beans.
I love having a diverse range of friends.
I like to hang around a lot with all your friends.
Yeah.
I like to get lost with you.
Aw, so sweet.
I'm spicy. Hey.
Step forward and look up.
Okay, gather around, my little mountain friends. Alrighty, Will, on the agenda today, we've got a hike at 4:15 in the morning.
let's do a backslide.
Is everyone ready for the hike at 4:15 in the
No.
morning? Ready.
Let's go.
All right.
Sure.
Hey, Chuck, you been doing your pull-ups lately?
Yes.
All right, I can tell.
Woo! Gather round, fellow ghosts. We got a long night ahead of us at the cemetery. You ready to scare people?
I'm ready.
I want to traumatize children.
I love Savannah. It's the most haunted city in the world.
People always say that they miss their loved ones, but when they see us, they start screaming and crying.
That's a really good point, Calvin. You learned something tonight. All right. Friends, we're going to do something called an true. But it's going to start with the words I love, and they're going to be inspired by the person before them. And then the people on the sides are going to be listening, and they're going to start some scenes inspired by the I love. So this is like a little mini long form, a little mini play. Awesome. We have Anya. She's going to give us the first I love. Do we first of all love Anya? She's amazing. It's insane. She's so cool. Can we give her a word to get inspired? Shrek? That was the quietest Shrek I've ever heard in my life. I love Shrek. That's wonderful. So let's start off with a round of applause.
I just love being a small child and sitting on the couch watching all of my favorite Disney movies in one long-ass marathon.
Nice.
I love marathon running. That feeling of getting out there and just running and running and running.
I love watching my sister swim a marathon.
I love having a surfing marathon, going for hours and hours, and then taking a nap.
I love taking naps all the time.
I love cabins mostly because it's the only time where I feel comfortable walking around in only a bathrobe and slippers. I don't know why.
Give it up for the I love list! You guys are going to stay put. You're going to be a backline for them, and they're going to start some scenes.
This is a cabin, and I'm a mattress covered by plastic.
I love it.
This is a cabin, and I am a wood-burning fireplace.
How's it going over there?
It's a bit hot.
Yeah, it's a little musty around here.
Yeah.
I haven't been changed in 40 years.
So that smell's been you the whole time.
100%.
Everybody's always been blaming me.
Why? You smell great.
I know I smell great, but nobody gives me any affection. They're like, you're too mean and painful.
It's because you're too hot.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
I just wish someone would like cuddle me sometimes, you know?
Hey, believe me, everyone cuddles me, but it's not what you'd expect.
It looks so inviting.
It is.
Like,
until you wake up and half your leg is wet.
This is a locker room, and I'm a suck.
Veronica, will you do it so the audience can see your face?
This is a locker
So,
room.
Veronica, the pickle is only the front row can see you. So let's get some. This is where your awesome teammates would come out and take. That wasn't an adjustment. That was more like this is where like the process of it because the people back like can't see. Sweet, awesome. I love that you're willing to fall though. That's good to know. You can push Veronica.
Awesome. Right, will you say yours again?
Okay, this is a locker room, and I am a discarded sock.
This is a locker room, and I am a deflated football.
Were you owned by the Patriots?
I used to be with the Jacksonville Jaguars.
I pity you.
Yeah. How about you? I mean, look at you, stinky, smelly.
Yeah, I used to be white.
You used to be white.
I know I did. It was beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to also be owned by Tom Brady.
He's the one that deflated me.
He's a robot. Why would he cheat?
Who can say why he does anything he does?
Men.
Men. Men in their football.
Men in their football. Men in their deflated footballs.
Men in their laundry. Always leaving it on the floor.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Like, I would just like to be thrown into a washer. For fuck's sake, it's right over there.
But you're all by yourself.
I know.
Maybe you'd find a mate if they put you in the washer.
My name left me in the washer.
This is a track, and I am a hurdle.
Grab a stool for him. You got it.
Right behind. Thank you. Hurdle. With an arthritic knee.
A hurdle, like this is a surfboard, and I am going to jump over the hurdle.
I'm gonna freeze. You
Yeah.
said this is a track. It's okay, so we talked through it.
Oh, a
this
track.
Is a track, so pick something
Okay,
up.
I thought he said trap.
That too, right?
The subtext.
And I am a hurdle jumper. And I am here to beat your butt.
Hey, did you stretch?
No, I have to stretch.
Oh, you're gonna hurt yourself.
Oh, I know. I might pull a
You
muscle.
gotta get that straight. You don't want to pull those hammies.
You know, I was really good. Back in 1950, I was a world champion.
Oh, okay. So
70 years ago. But I still got it.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah. Senior Olympics, huh?
Yeah.
All right. I'm looking forward to this.
I'm sure you've seen a lot with all the ladies jumping over
I
you.
have seen a whole lot.
You know, I can't believe they wear those little shorts now. I mean,
Yeah.
we had to wear things down to our knees.
Yeah, I tell you, yep. It gets sexier as it goes.
All right.
You ready? I'm ready.
Okay, here I go.
Beautiful friends, this group is going to do a shared monologue. Just to remind you, the first person is to step forward, and they are going to start telling a true story. And then whatever else happens, just happens. Can I get a word that you think of when you think of, I don't know, maybe a date? Candles. Candles.
Oh,
The story will be inspired by candles. Round of applause!
One time, my freshman year of college, my roommate did one of the dumbest things I have ever seen. And I didn't realize it was dumb until a little bit too late. But you see, we were up, and it was like 1 o'clock on a Tuesday night, okay? We're not supposed to. And we had just bought candles at the candle store. And she put the candle right on the windowsill, and then went to get our curtains that we had also bought. So she went.
She forgot that the cat's favorite spot to hang out was the windowsill. So I watched the cat jump up onto the windowsill and get lit on fire.
The cat's tail was sizzling hot. And then my friend was just like,
All I have is this big gulp from 7-Eleven. So we dumped the tail in the big gulp, and we didn't realize that Dr. Pepper is indeed flammable.
so now we have a cat fireball. And as you know, cats are immortal. So this cat was zooming around the dorms. It got out the door somehow, unlocked it, went out, going through all the hallways.
Soon enough, all of the fire alarms in the entire dormitory at 1 a.m. on a Tuesday night were going off. And people were yelling fire, people were yelling fireball, people
And we were standing outside watching the building burn down, and I turned around and I saw my roommate chasing a fireball through the woods, and it was his cat.
And he was like, I want my Slurpee! And the cat fucking had it with him.
And that's when I got kicked out of on-school housing.
Friends, we're going to do another cocktail party. We're going to do two, and two. You're going to want to sneak over a little bit to this side, please. Of course. So what's a topic for these two to discuss?
Jello.
Jello! Jello. That's their starting off point. Hold on 1 second. What about these two?
Serial killer.
Oh, wow.
Serial
Who
killer.
are you? Keep her in mind. Serial killer. All right, awesome. And then last but not least, something opposite of serial killer, and Jello.
Airplanes.
I heard cardboards. Star Wars. That's a movie. I want to do something. Marshmallows. And if someone can work in Star Wars at some point, that would be a miracle. Let's start off with a round of applause.
Hey there, Pamela. How you doing? Wasn't Bill Cosby in those Jello commercials? These
Yeah,
days.
but I think we can take it and make it something good. You know, Jello wrestling.
Yes, I love Jello wrestling. I actually just won the 2022 Jello wrestling competition.
I'm so impressed. Was that the one in Weehawken, New Jersey?
I love marshmallows. I have a fireless s'more recipe, and it is to die for.
That sounds delicious. I love marshmallows too. I like to cook them until they're nice and brown and sticky and they get caught in your fingers. You know, put them in your mouth. Your hands. It's amazing.
I gave him the freshman 15 just on my pearls alone.
I heard that.
So I haven't killed anybody in my lifetime.
Louder.
I haven't killed anyone in my lifetime, but I have thought about how I would hide a dead body.
Wow. Oh my goodness. You know, you're my kind of person. I absolutely just watch 24/7, like Dateline and all those serial killers. Helps me go to sleep at night.
Yeah, the narration's just so soothing, and there's a lot of studying, like information to take note of in case
You want it
you
to.
ever
You can
kill
get
a person.
You get a lot of.
You're so squiggly and wiggly. I just love that about you.
Yes, I know. I mean, it's just what you've got to be like if you want to win the 2022 Jello wrestling competition in Hoboken, New Jersey.
Oh, I went to the one in Weehawken. That must be why I missed you. But I saw you at the bar afterwards. Remember? I came up and I offered you some Jello shots.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
And I said, actually, I'm allergic.
I like marshmallows. And you were talking about s'mores. S'mores are delicious. I hate making those damn things. Any suggestions?
You marry someone that'll cook for you, and have them do it.
That sounds good.
That's
Sounds
what I
like
do.
a plan to me. You want to get married?
So hear me out. Yoda from Star Wars.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure he's killed a lot of things. Doesn't that make him a serial killer?
Yeah, I know, but he's a hero in the movie, isn't he? I mean,
The reasoning behind it I don't think is essential. If you kill a lot of people, are you not a serial killer?
I think you are.
Right?
You know, I owe you an apology. I think I came on too strong. I mean, over marshmallows, I mean, that's a hell of a lot, isn't it?
A lot. It's a lot.
Yeah.
You know, I have this new recipe, and you put in a lot of marshmallows and Jello, and you shake it up, and it kind of fizzes, and it kind of looks like something out of Star Wars. You know, it looks really
Yeah, what?
fantasy.
I mean, like
dessert.
that Jabba the Hutt scene. It kind of
Marshmallows are made out of gelatin and jello.
You know, you could really hide a body in a nice vat of Jello.
Now I'm gonna trick Jello bags for like teeth and stuff. Beautiful. We are going to be doing a gather round, so you guys can start back here. We're gonna do like 3 or 4 of them in a row. Let's get them started with a fun word. How about an object that you might find in the trunk of your car?
Mounds.
What was that? Mounds. Jesus. All right, mounds. Let's start off with a round of applause.
Gather round, trick-or-treaters.
Reaction.
Oh, the bounty is rife tonight. I hear the Johnson Johnsons have full-size candy bars.
The Johnsons.
Let's go that way.
To the Johnsons.
To the
Oh,
Johnsons. You consult the map of the neighborhood. Oh, that way. That way.
Gather around, pirates. Where are we going? We're going where the seas see us. I don't
Got
know.
me rum?
I got rum.
Where's the rum?
In my pocket.
I heard there was booty involved.
Oh, there's a lot of booty. We're gonna, go.
Like what kind of booty?
Like pirates' booty.
Oh, that booty. Okay.
Cheesy cheddar.
Gather round, boats!
Seas are wildin' today, guys. Here's a
Reaction!
The waves are gonna overtake us. That's not a good thing. Very bad thing. Very bad. Very fucking bad. Very fucking bad.
Gather around, car mechanics. I've been clanging and banging on this old BMW for 8 hours. I know, Russell. I heard you're a racket. I mean, can you help me out or what?
Yeah, spray paint it.
Oh, how much do you think we can get out of this one?
$330 million.
Beautiful friends, we are going to do another I love list. Just to remind you, they're going to say true things that they love, but they're going to be inspired by the person in front of them. Let's give Calvin, let's give it up for Calvin. Let's give Calvin a word to be inspired by. Maybe something you think of when you go to church. Crying. Did you say crying or praying?
Praying.
Oh, praying. She did say praying. I heard crying. That's my backstory. We're going to start off with a round of applause for praying.
You know, I really love to get down on my knees and pray and just spill my soul to the Lord. Goodness gracious. Makes me just feel so good and lets me just get all of those old issues off my chest. Yes, indeed. Yeah.
I love walking on grass barefoot and feeling the sun on my skin.
I love the sound of like parking lots when you're walking across it and you hear the little sound of the pebbles like skirting across the ground.
I love the crunch of really crisp vegetables, especially carrots.
I love when my friends show up for me.
I love vegetables in the grocery store. There's all different kinds. There's cucumbers and carrots and peas and I don't know, just such a nice variety that you could just choose anyone you want.
Nice. Great. Awesome. Give it up for the I love it. You guys are going to stay here. Perfect. You're going to stay here at the back line. These people are going to be inspired by your I loves and do some scenes. Let's start off with a round of applause.
This is the back room of a church, and I am a box of communion wafers.
This is a back room of a church, and I am a broken pew.
You've seen your last seat, haven't you, Marty?
Have Peter?
It's nice that you name me being I'm so ephemeral and temporary.
You know, it's the broken leg. My mind.
You've got a bug on you! They never clean up back here!
I don't.
Oh, I expired in 1994.
Holy sugars! I feel like I just expired.
You did! You had a good long run though. Is that maple?
How'd you guess?
I smelled it.
I'm happy I smell good to you.
You do, and since we're gonna be stuck here together for a long time, I suggest we make ourselves better acquaintances.
This is the produce aisle, and I'm an almost bad carrot.
This is the produce aisle, and I am an onion.
You face out.
My day is coming.
So excited for my day.
I can feel myself getting soft. I don't think anybody wants me either.
I'm too hard for everyone.
I'm ugly. We'll be here until we rot together.
You're beautiful.
You're beautiful.
Do you want to make a salad?
Sure.
This is a field, and I'm a piece of grass.
This is a field, and I am a rusted basketball hoop.
What you doing in my field here?
Hanging out.
Just hanging out. Like, did you get here yourself, or did somebody put you here?
No, the grass grew up around me because the lawn maintenance never came.
Oh my gosh, this is the first time I'm seeing you?
Well, I was here first. I don't know where you came from. A little while ago, that was just dirt.
I guess I am pretty fresh.
Yeah,
A little
well,
fresher than you.
I mean, that's not very nice.
I'm sorry. I guess since you have been here longer, I mean, you have like tenure or
I've
something
been waiting
like that.
a long time. My arms are stiff. No one's played with me in a while, so you don't have anything to complain about.
How can I help you?
You're confusing. First you're yelling at me, and now you're asking if you can help me?
You made me feel a little bad, okay?
All right.
I'm just a kid.
Right. Well,
Beautiful friends, we're going to be doing some scenes. We're going to do a round of scenes. They're called confession scenes. What's going to happen is we're going to be in a diner, and we're going to have two people sitting in a diner talking, and they're going to pour out their heart to each other. We're going to start off with Sam and Anya. Guys, let's give them maybe a relationship. Two Cub Scouts or friends who are on the lam. I don't know, whatever you guys want. Former orthodontists. Awesome. Who know each other and like each other. Let's start off with a round of applause.
Hey, Philip, could you pass the tapatio?
Sure, Jason. So what are you doing these days? I mean, after you retired?
I do a lot of volunteer work at the animal shelter.
Oh, okay. In town?
Yeah, I appreciate you trying to do this small talk thing. Our wives got us back together, but, since we're together, I have a confession to make.
Tell me, Jason.
I'm growing really long hairs on my toe. They're not that long.
Jason. Okay, I don't know if I'm super happy that you confessed that to me because I also have a confession to make.
Yeah, I want to hear it.
I have hair phobia.
What is harobia?
I mean, you see, like, if you have, especially there, I just don't know. Yeah, we're gonna need to call our wives, actually.
Our wives. I like how you said that.
Yes. Okay, well, you can stop that. I can't eat. Can you pay, actually?
I got it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry I made you feel uncomfortable.
Okay. All right, Jason, this friendship is over.
Your loss.
Awesome. So Pam is going to join, and Caitlin, you're on deck. Pam, yeah, awesome. Guys, let's give Pam and Anya a relationship like former orthodontists. Rival actresses. But you guys like and respect each other. So that's really good. I love it. Let's start off with a round of applause.
Oh, Angelina Jolie.
That's my name. Betty White.
It's so good to know you now after all those years where we didn't really love each other, but.
I have a confession.
Okay.
I really think I'm the best actress of the two of us. Well, let's just say my confession is that I am the best actress.
Oh.
But I still love you.
Angelina.
Yes, Betty.
You're lucky I meditated this morning. I also have a confession to make.
Yes?
I actually slept with Brad Pitt.
Well,
You still love me? I mean,
I love you, but I don't love what you did. In fact, I'm really pissed about what you did.
how about we get pissed at him? Because then we can still be friends.
I like
He's
that.
the one
I
to-
like
Awesome. What's the relationship for these two?
Mother-daughter lion tamers.
Mother-daughter lion tamers who know each other and like each other. Round of applause!
Mom?
Yes, daughter?
You're going to be so excited when you hear this, but I'm going to follow in your footsteps. I just joined Ringling Brothers Barnum and Bailey Circus as a lion tamer.
Holy fuck. I have a confession to make.
Yeah?
Yeah. I don't know how I'm going to tell you this, but I joined and I'm going to be a fire hoop leader.
So you're getting out of the family business.
Sure, you could say that, but it still has fire.
Yeah, I like that. I like
Right?
that part, yeah. And I can carry it on my shoulders. I have a confession to make too, Mom.
Yes, daughter.
Remember when the circus tent burned down?
Oh.
I was out back behind the tent with Wally and the beef, and we were smoking joints, and I might have accidentally, burned down the tent. I didn't mean to, but that was me.
Okay, I can get past burning down the tent, but why were you hanging out with Wally and Bee? I can't get past.
You always were kind of critical of my friends.
Well, Wally is a walrus and Bee is a bee.
Jay, you're on deck. Jay's on deck. What's the relationship for these two?
Best friend submarine captain.
Best friend submarine captains. You guys, Matt, give it up for Matt over there. And begin.
Hey, what's going on?
I just got my new little gadget. Don't know what it's called.
Harris, that's what it's called?
Yeah.
Wow,
How far can you see with it?
not far. Yeah.
Yeah, I tell you, boy. That last trip was hell for me, because we sunk a little bit too fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Scary shit.
Scary shit. But you know what?
What?
I've got a confession to make.
Okay, lay it on me, Pete.
Yeah. Remember when we were sharing that U-45 boat?
Yeah.
And we rose to the surface too fast?
Yep.
Oh, God, that was me. I did that.
You did.
I spent the wheel too damn fast. We went straight up to the surface. Yeah, you remember that? Yeah?
Yeah, my eyes remembered it, my ears, my head.
Yeah, and almost the guys on the ship, they shot to the roof.
Fucking shut up.
Yeah, exactly. Bang their heads. Yeah,
Holy, yeah, thanks for sharing
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Now I understand why I have a concussion. And it was you that did it, but you know what?
But you're not mad.
You know, such is life. I think it made me a little smarter, so I'm not mad. I really needed it, and
I feel a hell of a lot better. It was really weighing me down.
Pete, I got a confession for you too.
Oh?
Yeah, that night on the boat, I was having sex with your partner, Shane. Yeah.
What the hell?
I know. I know.
Oh, fucking Shane.
Shane, right? It's not my fault. I swear.
But you know what?
What? Tell me.
It's not so bad.
Oh, that was weighing hard on my chest.
We were on the outs around that time. Our relationship was starting to come to an end, so I guess you kind of helped.
Do it, so fuck Shane.
Yeah, fuck
Shane.
Awesome. Beautiful friends, relationship.
Old school cab drivers who love each other.
Old school cab drivers who know each other and love each other. Round of applause.
Oh, Gerald. I had the gnarliest rider yesterday.
Yeah?
Yeah, he just sat in the back, took his shirt off, and ate French fries the whole time.
And the jerk didn't clean up after him.
No, he didn't.
Hell no.
He didn't.
Just
Had a
left
French fry.
fucking fries all over the place. Yeah, I'll tell you, but I love driving these checkers, man. There's just nothing like it.
We gotta
Nothing
cut-
like driving a big square checker cab, right?
We gotta cut this shit.
Yeah.
I have a confession.
Lay it on me.
I've never brushed my teeth.
But you know what?
What?
Your breath doesn't smell bad. It's amazing.
That's what I was trying to say. You don't need to brush your teeth.
So what's your secret?
I don't have one.
It's just all in your jeans, huh? Oh, wow.
Spit a little bit.
Oh, man. You're an amazing guy.
Thank you.
You really are. But you know what?
What?
I have a confession to make myself.
Okay, let's hear it.
I've been wanting to date you. For the last 5 years.
Why haven't you said anything, Gerald? We've been driving these taxis and you've just been looking at me and I've been looking at you.
Friends, what's a relationship?
Siblings lost at sea.
Siblings lost at sea on a diner. In a diner. Awesome, guys. Your siblings lost at sea. Round of applause.
I can't believe we found this place.
It is a miracle. We've been at sea for what, 2,000 days?
I don't know. I'm just
I need
sunburnt as
something to
hell.
eat though. I'm like, oh.
I know. I'm
I
tired
can't-
of fish.
I'm tired of fish. But, you know, I have a confession to make.
Let's hear it.
So the reason we got lost at sea is because I wanted to be alone with you and I cut the cord off the ship.
That's terrible.
That's
terrible.
I know. I feel terrible. You left your family there.
We've been stuck alone on purpose?
Yes.
I guess it hasn't been that bad.
No, we've enjoyed this beautiful sunshine for 2,000 days. Yeah. Oh,
I have a confession for you.
what is it?
When we got separated from that ship, I tried my hardest to get off the raft that you were on. But it's been okay.
You didn't realize my strength holding
Yeah.
on. I mean, I thought it was an accident when you pushed me over.
Beautiful. What's a relationship?
Kids who have funny sounding last names.
Kids who have funny sounding last names. You know each other, you like each other. Round of applause.
Hi.
Hi.
My last name's Bloppery. What's yours?
My last name is Winky Winky.
I just love people who have funny last names like mine.
I know. I get teased sometimes.
Me too.
So, I know.
I also have a confession to make.
Yeah.
I like to eat cat food.
That's why your breath is. I think they're making fun of you for your fish breath.
No, I mean, my last name's pretty strange.
Yes. What
Yeah.
is it again?
Blah, blah, blah.
Winky Winky. Well, I have a confession to make.
Oh, good. Okay.
And it is that I need a best friend who likes to eat cat food.
Well, you've come to the right place because
Shaylin, you're on deck, Shaylin. Guys, relationship.
World leaders at war.
World leaders at war who also love and respect each other. Round of applause.
So, what should we talk about?
Well, aside from the fact that my army is kicking your army's ass.
I think we should avoid that topic.
You want to avoid? Okay.
Yeah, I just
I
don't
don't
think we
like
should
talking
go
about
there.
those
Yeah, let's not talk business.
Okay. Well then, since we're good friends,
Yeah.
I have a confession to make.
Okay, I'm ready.
The reason why I wear a mask is because underneath it, I have a chicken's beak.
Beak? Like a chicken's
Yeah,
beak?
I'll show it to you.
I mean, no, you're beautiful. It radiates from the inside.
Thanks.
It really does. It shines out of your face.
Half of my face.
Well, that's really brave of you to confess. I also have a confession to make.
Go for it.
I like to pee in my garden.
Is that good for the flowers?
Relationship.
Two bartenders that ran out of alcohol because they drank it all.
I think we all heard that. Round of applause.
Marky,
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna get another French toast.
You drank the last one, man.
I drank the last French toast. Oh my God!
You're not gonna get fired.
No, you were gonna get fired, but that's okay. There are better jobs. I actually have a confession.
Ooh. Tell me.
I just got my master's degree in biology.
So what the fuck are you doing here getting wasted with me?
Don't know, I'm an underachiever.
Oh my god. I have a confession to make too.
Uh-huh.
I am part lizard.
Whoa! What?
Relationship.
Two dinosaurs that never went through extinction.
Right. Two dinosaurs, no extinction. Extinction. Round of applause.
Thanks. You've been my best friend for 300,000 years.
300,000 years!
Which means we're close, we're buddies, right?
You're the only one like me.
Well, I have a confession to make.
Okay.
I know you wanted to keep our history and keep us as genuine as possible, but I'm a vegan.
A vegan? That's why you've been looking so svelte. dogs. I mean, we go ah, and they go moo. I have a confession to make.
Okay.
I've been taking up gardening.
You've been. That's why your claws look so trimmed.
It's been very relaxing. It's part of my self-care regimen.
Beautiful. Sam's on deck. Guys, what's the relationship?
Cartoon characters manifest adults.
Cartoon characters who manifest as adults. Round of applause.
I don't really know how to be a person. Yeah, you've always struggled with that. You're so confusing. With blood and organs. I know. What do you do with the small pancreas? I just kind of left it there and it didn't explode. Listen, I have a confession to make. Okay? I was born created in New Zealand.
Sing it.
In New Zealand. No. I know I don't have an accent. You don't have an accent. I know. Wow. Okay. They fucked up somewhere. Yeah. Well, I have a confession to make too. Of course, Squidward. Yeah. I have a dream of destroying New Zealand. That is my home!
Yeah, this is the last one. Guys, this is the last scene of the day! We are going to freak out when it's over and everyone's going to charge the stage. Okay, are we all in agreement? What's the relationship between these two? Used card salesmen that should have quit 20 years ago. Who know each other and like each other. Round of applause.
Artie,
How you doing today?
pretty good. Can't complain. I mean, all these kids these days thinking they can come in and sell these cars better than we can, but,
Do you think you're gonna retire anytime soon?
I'll just let the doctor decide that one.
Shit! Dude.
Yeah, but, Artie, I've known you since you were a young buck.
Since the 1912s.
12s, that's right. I got a confession to make.
Anything.
I dress in my grandmother's clothing at night. Yeah, I put little doilies on my head. I don't know if that's where they're supposed to go, but that's where I put them.
Is it comfortable?
It's very comfortable. I have little sweaters that I put on me, diapers that I like to wear.
Listen, I can't let this go on anymore. I have a confession to make.
Lay it on me, Art. Get it out.
I used to be intimate with your grandmother.
Maybe that's why I like the diapers so
I'm leaving today. I want to be a part of it. New York, New York.
down. If you stood up, you have to stay down.
That's only gonna be 15 to 30 minutes.
Yeah. But celebrate them, love them. We hope to see you back at Front Porch. We have shows on Fridays, Saturdays. We love you. Have a beautiful night.
Wait. Pictures.
Oh, yeah.
Pictures.
Let's do it.
Now's your time for the people that have pictures. Bree, get in it. You're a teacher.
Oh, yeah.